MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He will lead this one off today. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two and two.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Here's Chris Bryant now. Previous history with German Marquez. Not great. He's 1 for 8. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3 and 2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Andujar's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Stan Musial. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. Shot toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Robin Yount. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 2 and 2. The pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding into the box, Nick Markakis. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Right side. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in now, Matt Kemp. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3 and 1 to him now. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
First baseman, Arnett Killebrew.
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Killebrew in front, 3 balls and a strike.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. 1-2 pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Willie Stargell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. The 1-1 home. Short, hit hard, reined in. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Ready now, Ernie Banks. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Swing and a liner, but foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Got him.
Batting it. The second
Still
baseman.
looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. New inning set to get underway, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Maldonado is retired, 2 down now. Into the box, Catfish Hunter. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
The count now at 2-2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Jose Altuve would be next. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The next 3-2. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 2-1 home. This is skied out toward right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, German Marquez. The 1-1 home.
Oh, that's out.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Robin Yount waits on deck. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robin Yount. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here now the 2-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
A bouncer up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Into the box, Nick Markakis. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Back to Stargell for the double play, and the inning comes to a close. Set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody... Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Up next for the Nationals, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Stan Musial. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder coming on. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Willie Stargell looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Ernie Banks. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Right fielder is on the run. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. The 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Riding in, Harmon Killebrew. He drew a walk his first time up. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
Stepping in now, Miguel Andujar. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy, wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
The 2-2 pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Altuve for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings, as that one will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Pulled toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next for us, the catcher, Martin.
Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. In now, Martin Maldonado, heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The pitcher, Catfish Hunter.
To the plate now, Catfish Hunter got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
The 2-2. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. 1-1, here it comes. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team away.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Nicholas Castellanos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The 3-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pitch is popped up. Stargell is calling for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Well, you don't need us to tell you. It's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a pool. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground is short. Gloved by Banks. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Stan Musial. Now the 2-1. A fastball taken on the inner half for a strike. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Stan Musial goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Bouncing ball toward the hole. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw on to Killebrew gets him, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Robin Yount. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 1-1 pitch is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. This is line to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
The right fielder, number 21.
So now to the plate, Nick Markakis. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So coming to the plate, Matt Kemp. He was a ground-out victim last time up. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. This one's down to 3rd. On to Stargell at 1st, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Ernie Banks. Outside, 2-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Scope towards second. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Martin Maldonado. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So So here's the cleanup hitter, Harmon Killebrew. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Harmon Killebrew is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Next for the Mets, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. 1-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Chris Martin will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Sandy Leon is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Here's a topper foul off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Scope is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, Jose Altuve. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for a strike right down the middle. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit in the air down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Into center field, line drive base hit. Standing in now, Chris Bryant, and he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that one is gone! Plate now, Stan Musial. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And in strides the familiar waddle of pops, Willie Stargell. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Brad Hand is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 34, Brad.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. It was a walk in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. The 1-2.
This is skied into short left center. Banks onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up now, Sandy Leon. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Fouled away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Robin Yount. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. Their execution.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jose Castillo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here now the 2-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's
hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Ernie Banks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 out, nobody on. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 3-1 to the National shortstop.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And this is taken in for the 2nd out. Now in the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. John Franco is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the outfielder, Nick Markakis.
Not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
He throws him on the fastball there. Matt Kemp becomes out number 2 this inning. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Washington Nationals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Catfish Hunter gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. German Marquez is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. John Franco earns the save out of the bullpen, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way